Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Cobalt Mood. Today I got paid twice and I really enjoyed that. Since I split Rover and reselling into two different bank accounts, I felt for the first time that I really had two income streams. So that was pretty cool. And it was also really nice to move my money from my business bank account into my personal bank account, and it was just automated. Went into buckets, the infamous buckets that I knew were there the whole time, but I never utilized. I love Fridays. I get paid. So I don't really have a lot to share, but I did just go sourcing for a few hours. So I figured today we could do something a little bit different, which I picked up a few like mystery bags. And I normally avoid those, but I just thought like, why not? And I ended up getting a few of them. And so I figured we could go through it together today. It'll be like a show and tell / research / learning if this was a good idea or not live. Researching is going to be a little bit different than I normally do. Normally I would just like take a photo of it with like Google Lens and then it would like automatically pull up the stuff, but I'm recording on my phone right now, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way with Googling it. So the first one I got, I paid $5 for it, and don't know if you guys can see some characters that you might know. They're all mini plush, so I don't remember all their names, but I believe this is Timon. Then we got the Hog. Another one's Mufasa. So far, they all have the Tish tag on them. Simba's Pride is what it says. Oh, what? This one says Lion King 2. Were there two Lion Kings? But there was only one. Well, time to research. Lion King 2. Oh, okay. Lion King's 2 was called Simba's Pride. I thought there was only one Lion King. And it came out in 1998? How many Lion King movies are there? Whoa. Okay, there was a Lion King in 1994, Lion King 2 in 1998, and the Lion King 1.5 in 2004. I'm like questioning if I ever saw any of the other ones. I only remember the original. Oh, and then there's Lion King 4, Mufasa, that came out in 2024. What the heck? I don't remember any of that. Alright, let's get back to this. Is this the same one? Okay, well, I got two. Sometimes when I get multiple of one plush, I'll just like divide the characters so that only one line will be in both lots. Anybody who knows who this is? Brown version. And we got the bird. So, of the original, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 2 repeats and 7 original characters. So now I'm going to Google, what would you call those? Lion King 2 mini plush set, maybe? Oh, what? Okay, on eBay, it just pulled them up. They are McDonald's promotional toys. That's probably why they're so small. The more you learn. This is why sometimes research can take a while. Okay. So I said we had 7. There's a lot of 6 for $14, 3 for $25, 5 for $22. Let's go to solds. Okay, vintage set of 8, 1998 McDonald's Disney Lion King plush Happy Meal toys. That's the title you want to use. All right, so for a set of 8, they got $16 plus $9 shipping. Set of 5 for $19. Okay, so it's looking like we're in the $20 range. Not great because that's under my metric. But I will get my money back because the whole bag cost me $4. So I'm thinking I might just have these mini plush be like on top of my main big ones, since they're not going to meet the metric. Okay, so here are the other random ones that came in there. This is a puppy keychain 2001 from Gans. Build-A-Bear Workshop Karate Bunny. Another Build-A-Bear Workshop cheerleader. Animal Adventure. And this one, I'm curious, I'm going to research this one. This says Baby Sasquatch from Burgerville. You know Burgerville's pricing this up like probably $20. And he has the plastic eyes, so, you know, sometimes that's an indicator of age. This one does not have a year on it, so let me see if I can find it, just out of curiosity. Baby Sasquatch Burgerville. Sometimes the promotional stuff does well. Okay, the first one that popped up sold March 11th for $15 and $5 shipping. So we're now up to potentially $45. Okay, so I'm going now to use to see what the numbers are. So some people have it, I guess it used to come in like a plastic pouch. So those people have it marked new for $25. And then the ones out of the pouch, there's one for $14, and that's it. So yeah, I could probably price this like maybe at $24 or like $19 if I wanted to sell it fast. We're doing it. Let's look up our Build-A-Bears. Sometimes I wonder like, oh, okay, this is also says from McDonald's. So now we know Build-A-Bear did a collab with McDonald's, which I didn't know. Karate Bunny, maybe? Karate Bunny. Build-A-Bear. So usually I can just type BAB. Alright, so yeah, came up right away. There's 14 listed for roughly $10. Somebody sold a lot of four for $10. Big whoop. Okay, so not a lot of money in this. Okay, well, if I want to make $10 at a time, I guess that's an option. Okay, we got a cute little guy. He's from Animal Alley. I wonder if this is also a McDonald's thing. Does not look like it. Oh, yeah. Huh. It says at the bottom, for McDonald's Corp. Okay, so Animal Alley, I was actually going to bring it up in a different video because I need to do more research on it. I know that Animal Alley and Toys R Us go together. The most I know is that Animal Alley was like a brand within Toys R Us. And since Toys R Us has lost all of their like main flagship stores, I have started picking up Animal Alley, but I usually pick up like the medium-sized plush. So I actually got some today I can show you. So this one's pretty cool. Horse, and it still has the tag on it. Animal Alley. This guy is about 30-ish bucks. Also got another one. Black version. Also has the tag. Again, about 30 bucks. I got a black lab. I actually didn't comp this one. Here's the tag. But the other day I picked up a boxer that was Animal Alley, and it immediately got watchers on the listing. So I know that it was good, and we both know now that dogs do well. So it's a good size for this guy. So you know what? Let me go ahead and look it up. So I spent $3 on it, and I picked up the black lab in my last store, and I was getting pretty tired today because I was out for like 4 hours, and I didn't really fuel myself via food very well before I left. Black lab, Animal Alley, medium plush. All right, so let's see what this guy is. All right, last sold March 17th for $28, $12 shipping. One went for $25. One went for $45. That one was a large size, 20 inches. All right, let's measure him. I'm measuring it from head to tail. This guy's roughly 17 inches, so the 45 one must have been either a bad measurement and this one is considered the same size, or theirs is a little bit bigger than mine. So I'm going to go ahead and type in 17 inches and see if different ones pop up. Okay, so the $45 one is popping up. The one above it, actually 32 inches, somebody sold for $90. Somebody else sold it for $75 with 30 shipping. So this one's a good pickup, and I didn't even comp it. I was so tired. I was like, it's fine. So yeah, looks like that one's roughly $28 to maybe $45 I can price that guy for. Got a Beanie Baby. Beanie Babies I usually skip, and I love when I see other resellers in the thrift picking up Beanie Babies like they're going out of style, because I know they're not going to make any money. But I did pick up one Beanie Baby that was like so unique looking. I actually sold it right before I started the call. Let me find it for you guys. F5. All right, here's the Beanie Baby I picked up. Clown, just very unique. It still has the tag, but mine's kind of like, you know, worn. This guy's name is Juggles, which is very cute. Oh yeah, date of birth, October 9th, 2004. So a lot of the ones that were listed were around $15 for him, and I went ahead and listed mine for $19, thinking somebody would negotiate me down, but nope, somebody bought it today. So they spent $19.99 to buy it and $7 shipping. So I'll probably make a few dollars from shipping as well, since it is such a small item. So that's cool. I'll put Juggles somewhere. All right, Teeny Beanie Babies. Nuts the squirrel. I'm probably worth absolutely nothing. Here's Ronald, looking old. No tag on Ronald. Oh my god, guys. It's a puppet! I thought there was a hole in it. Oh, this has made my day. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, how do I type that? Ronald McDonald. Mini beanbag plush puppet arms. Aha! Ah, oh, sad. He's cool, but not worth a lot. Anywhere between $5 to $15. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel very underwhelmed by that experience. So yeah, I think I might be able to break even if I can sell, you know, the Sasquatch, maybe do a big lot of the Lion King ones. The rest are just like random. Womp womp. So will I do this again? Probably not. But live and learn, and you know, sometimes the brain wants newness, and it got newness and now it knows. It doesn't need that. So I'll probably stick to the bigger ones. Stick to, you know, one plush, $30. We're done. Okay, well, I hope you learned something. I certainly did a few of my homework, and you can see my disappointment live. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for sticking around. I've actually talked for like 50 minutes, so I need to cut down this video. All right. I'll figure out, work on this weekend, let you know what happens on Monday. And I got a photo on list today, so see you guys later. Bye.